I know how you feel. You're searching for your damn purpose. You feel exhausted and you just can't figure out what the hell the point is to this life. All the pain, all the suffering, all the sadness, the wars, on and on and on. It's miserable at times. It's joyful in others. The excitement, the fear, the anxiety, the happiness. Welcome to the human experience. I'm here to tell you that it is beautiful. I'm here to tell you that it is fragile. But I'm sure you know that. We know life and death of the body. We all know that. But maybe I'm here to offer you within this video a different understanding that you may never have experienced before. Something that can transmute your whole relationship with this human experience. Because most of the time, when we are solidified in this fragility, this beautiful, fragile masterpiece, when we believe that to be the ultimate reality, the body, the birth and the death and the ending of us, we tend to suffer. We tend to suffer isolation and depression, anxiety, fear, anger, and frustration. We seem to never be happy, searching and searching and searching until our deathbed for that happiness. It's very sad. It's really sad. Have we been shown this? Has the Matrix designed us to believe this is what we need to do? Work our lives away, find our happiness, only to never experience it? Now, I'm not here to tell you how to make more money. I'm not here to tell you how to gain more fame. I'm not here to tell you how to escape the 9-to-5. Because your solution to this matrix will never be found within it. Unfortunately, the way to beat the video game isn't by playing it to the fullest extent. It's by entering a cheat code, finding a glitch. But it isn't about acquiring this cheat code or this glitch. It's about remembering it. Because you were given it. It's your birthright. It is the nature of what you are and what we all are. We've all become so invested in the game, trying to climb to the highest level and achieve as much as we can, gather up all the coins and upgrade our character. We can all relate. Social media puts this on display like never before, comparing, contrasting. It's really become sad what this human experience has started to become for many, myself included. I was fully invested in this game, trying to reach a higher level, but actually stuck like never before on some middle level. I did a little bit of growing within it, only to find that I'll never actually reach the highest level. And even when you do reach the highest level, you come to find out that there's no way to beat it. So maybe you have reached the highest level, and on this level, there is a little bit of temporary fulfillment, a temporary completion, only to be shattered back down to the lowest level. Often, and most of the time, always. Have you ever noticed the wealthiest, most famous people sometimes tend to do some of the strangest things or to seem the most unhappy? Now, I don't want to place everybody in a box, but sometimes they are the most often to take their lives. Now, why is that? Maybe because everything we're searching for is already here. And unfortunately, many of us will never discover this or never touch this. Now, it doesn't sound like $1 million. It doesn't sound like a brand new Lamborghini or a brand new mansion or home. It doesn't look like that. But I know you've been searching far and wide. I know you've been searching for many years in many places, as I was, only to find yourself still empty-handed. Well, that abundance and that joy, that peace, that release, that freedom, that liberation, simply put, that happiness, has always been right here. You've just been missing it. What you want is what you are. Where you want to go is already where you are. You're chasing a future and running from a past, but missing the present. Now, I say the present, but that is, we are not living in a present that falls between a past and a future. We are only ever now. Life, the full experience of what we believe life to be, is only ever here now, recreating itself at the snap of a finger. And this is everything that you've been missing, but everything that you may need. It sounds so simple, and it isn't money, and it isn't material items. But even that, even those, cannot bring true and whole completion. Temporary, maybe, but not everlasting. Eternity. See, when we surrender to our overwhelming experience, knowing awareness, simply being now, all the riches are right here. Even the simplest, most mundane tasks that we are fully present for and not lost within thoughts, ideas, beliefs, anxieties, and fears, fully invested in what we only ever are and what there only ever is, life becomes like a beautiful masterpiece. Fragile, yes. Temporary, yes. And at times, not very pretty, but at the same time, more beautiful than we could ever imagine. Because this is our human experience. And it isn't built on the idea of separation. It isn't built on the idea of searching, acquiring an attachment. It has seemed to become that, and we have searched for our answers from that. But what if everything you have ever wanted is simply in being only, ever? You've tried everything else. What do you have to lose? I found my salvation. I found the kingdom of heaven within me, here, now, only. There's no ideas here. There's no thoughts needed. There's no moving. There's no going. There's simply knowing. It's simple, guys, but it's profound. Surrender and see, or continue to fight, continue to push, continue to pull, continue to cling, continue to grab, and see what happens. But maybe, just maybe, your home is here, and it's all right before you, because it is you. Thank you.